Hi, I'm Captain Catalyst. I'm going to take you on a trip to my Spooky Helloween Lab. So let's come over here. This is the spooky cave where I show my children my spooky friends. So we have bats flying around. We have tarantulas, spooky spiders. We've got scorpions. Of course, we have to have a cockroach. A spooky cockroach. And always bring something that's a little spooky for even some of the older kids. The spooky larvae. These are the spooky.
Ew.
Of course, once you show them these, then you show them live ones, which are inside my spooky container. See them crawling around. And of course, I take them out and I let the children look at them up close. There's a spooky larva. That's a baby beetle.
Wow.
And when there's no COVID, the children get to touch them.
Wow.
And they love to go in tunnels. You can put them into a love tunnel. I call these love tunnels. They go inside and you have to make sure you love your larva so they don't get hurt. And show the kids the larva. If you don't want to touch them, this is a good way to show a larva to a child. Put them inside a tunnel, and then you ask the child to look in the tunnel and they can see the larva. Should I try that, Maria? Want to see? I'll see if I can do it. I get a larva. Put it in the tunnel. Oops. Okay. Sure he doesn't try to escape. He's inside there. I don't know if you can see him. Do you see him? You see him?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. That's how you
Cool.
show. You show inside the tunnel, and then he might defy gravity, which is. Whoop! That time he fell out. Sometimes they don't fall out. They hold on to the paper roll, and they don't fall out. Those are real larvae. And over here is my spooky skeleton. So I show the children their body, bones, and their skeleton. So we have the skull, the ribs, the hips, the leg bones, arm bones, feet, hands, and you can teach the children all their different bones in their bodies and make it look a little scary for Halloween. And over here are my sound effects. So let's make some sound effects. So we have the thunder tube. This is a cool tube. It's basically a tube with a spring, and you ring the doorbell to enter the chemistry lab. And then you can change the sound by putting your hand over the top. And you can make all sorts of sound effects with it. Another cool sound effect is made with this sound tube. Sound tubes are amazing. You just have to swing them around. And of course, you always introduce the ghost of Halloween. So get a piece of paper, put the piece of paper in the tube, and show the children what happens when you swing the tube. Then you play a game. It's called Where's the Ghost? Is the ghost in my hand or in my tube? Where's the ghost? So you have to listen. And the children learn very quickly, if they hear that sound, they know the ghost is in my hand. If I put the ghost in the tube, it blocks the sound waves and there's no sound. So the children know the ghost is inside the tube. So it's a good game to see if they've learned the concept of your experiment. And of course, to illustrate a circuit and make it spooky, the spooky ball. Very simple. You have little pieces of metal. When you make a circuit with your fingers, that creates this effect that you want. Spooky ball. Of course, you want to reinforce the concept. You show them another tube and ask the children, does this make sound? Of course it does, but not as much as the other one. make different sound effects. And then you can do some chemistry experiments.